Hey folks, welcome to the Norton recipe. So today I thought I would show you all how to make my delicious summertime watermelon gazpacho. Now, some of you may have never had gazpacho before, but based on this recipe, you've got to give it a try because I think you're going to love it. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add our cubed watermelon. I've got 4 cups of watermelon. I have 3 medium-sized tomatoes. We're going to throw those in there. I have a cucumber, one kind of medium-sized cucumber. You want to peel it and remove the seeds and chop that up. And all of this stuff is just chopped pretty coarsely. We're going to put it through the blender, and that's going to beat the you-know-what out of it. So you're going to be good with your chopping. We're going to add about 1/3 of a cup of chopped red onion. So throw that in there. We're going to add 1 serrano chili. Again, you're going to remove the seeds, just coarsely chopped. We're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Throw that in there. And we're also going to add a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil, and I've also thrown a tablespoon of red wine vinegar into this as well. So what we're going to do is just pour this right over the top of our mixture, and we're going to give this a nice toss. And you can see how all of this will come together. And you can see how it's pretty coarsely chopped here. But you do want to make sure that you give it a nice little mix. Toss these things together. So what we're going to do, once I've got this incorporated well, is we're going to take portions of this and we're going to put it into our blender so we can puree it so that it's nice and smooth. What I like to do is I just take a measuring cup and I try and get some of the mixture here. Put it in. Normally I'll do about 2 cups at a time. And you look at that and you think, how in the world is that going to work? But the watermelon has so much water in it that it goes really pretty quickly. Are you ready? Sorry. Off she goes. All right, that looks perfect. So what I'm going to do, just for time's sake, I'm not going to make y'all watch me do all of that, is I'm going to go ahead and just pour some of this just to plate it up so you guys can see what it looks like for your presentation. Now what you're going to want to do when you make this is you are going to want to chill it. I prefer to make it the day before and have it chill overnight. All the flavors have time to marry and it's so good the second day. I like a lot of my recipes to be made the day before. It allows you to spend more time with your guests, which you like, your guests like, and it makes it easier for you that day so you're not so stressed out about having people over to dinner. So what I like to do to garnish this watermelon gazpacho is go ahead and have some reserved cubed watermelon. Place that on top of your gazpacho once you've plated it. Take some crumbed feta, crumble that over the top. And I'm telling you, don't make this dish without adding the feta cheese. When you get the feta with the taste of the watermelon and the cucumber, the red wine vinegar, it's amazing. It's amazing. So even if you're not a huge fan of feta, try it with the feta before you snub your nose up at it. And what I like to do too, just throw a little bit of parsley, chopped parsley on top, just for a little bit of green. And there you have my delicious summertime watermelon gazpacho. I hope you all try it. And we will see you next time.